Paeroa against another Fusion team. There's been a number of Fusion teams down here at the tournament. And we're just getting ready now, getting set. And we're off and running. Good to see the Paeroa team back in here, along with the FusionArtics, and Nikki's just about to have a quick read through the scorecard, the team cards.
Goalkeeper Shannon Douglas, goal defence Marcella De La Rosa, wing defence Bella Christopherson, centre Jamie Weber, wing attack Holly Stein, goal attack Bailey Bignell, and goal shoot Meg Gray.
Playing out of the Paeroa under-15 team, coached by Annette. We've got just first names. They're like sure. They only have the first name. And in regards to the goalkeepers, Jacqueline, goal defence Bella, WD being the wing defence is Summer, centre is Danielle, wing attack is Holly, goal attack is Lily, and goal shoot is Brenna.
So I believe my microphone might have been off just one moment ago. So
okay,
going
that's
through
kind
that
of embarrassing when you're a commentary, Nikki, having your microphone off as you're reading out the team. So you better tell them who's playing.
I would tell them one more time. So Fusion Arctics, lovely under-15 team here, coached by Andrea Charapa. Goalkeeper Shannon Douglas, goal defence Marcella De La Rosa, wing defence Bella Christopherson, centre Jamie Weber, wing attack Holly Stein, goal attack Bailey Bignell, and goal shoot Meg Gray. And so the scoreboard suggests Paeroa under-15s have taken the lead, 2 points to 0. But FusionArtics just losing possession of the ball there. And a lovely attempt by Bailey Bignell to intercept that pass. Goal attack in possession, up, oh, and she went for the ball just enough to put the timing of the goal shoot
off. Somebody down? Somebody's calling? They take
so there's no injury time, just out of interest
Subbing
to
on.
Spectators. We've got a speedy change there in the defensive end for the FusionArtics and a player down. So we're hoping Marcella gets some ice and takes the court again. A beautiful little player. And a nice goal there by Bailey Bignell. And FusionArtics, oh, lovely intercept by Paeroa.
So Paeroa back on the attack again, and referee's unhappy with that final pass. They reset, working the circle, getting it inside, goal shoot go, and a bit of wind action there as they start to get their eye in.
Yeah, the wind has picked up, but it's drying up the court nicely. So there we see Fusion Arctics in possession, and a contact there by wing defence on wing attack Holly Stein. And Paeroa under-15s contesting every pass and involving the umpire, but I do have to say you've got to be in it to win it. So definitely giving themselves every opportunity to take possession, and there was a lovely goal scored, and so FusionArtics look to have taken the lead, 4 points. Oh, we have a few issues on our scoreboard perhaps, so just check in with them. So just checking in with the scorekeepers there. 4-0 to FusionArtics, so unfortunately just a little bit of a change around on the scoreboard. Well, not unfortunately, fortunate for the Arctics, unfortunate for Paeroa. So Arctics in the lead, 5-0. And a lovely pass into the back there. Bailey Bignell really sure under that goal. 6-0. Paeroa under 15s.
Paeroa need to really control the ball to try and mount some pressure.
Yeah, look, we've seen them on the score earlier today, and I have to say their shooters have been impressive. So, you know, if they can bring the ball down, the girls have been pretty reliable. And there we see it, a lovely goal by the goal shoot. So Fusion Arctics looking to advance their lead, which is currently 6 points to 1, and that was a stunning intercept by Paeroa's wing defence. Oh, and a lovely quick pass there. Good turnover. Bella Christopherson feeding to Holly Stein. She's nice balance there. Meg Gray in possession. They're passing it round nicely, Fusion Arctics. Bailey Bignell been really sure for her team under the goal, and sure again with a 7-point lead to 1.
And we're all very, very relaxed, and we're still recording. No,
so
we're
contact
not.
called on Fusion Arctics, Bella Christopherson, but Paeroa off and at him again. And again, a good goal scored.
Back at courtside with the Paeroa team card, which basically grew a set of wings and flew out the window.
And here we go, Arctics in possession, looking good, I might say.
Brenna, the young girl from Paeroa, their goal shoot is standing big and strong as the ball gets intercepted and it's coming back down her way. And as you said, she's been great pass and just...
Paeroa wing defence though, turning over a lot of ball down there for her team. Quite stunning and quite special to see such a lot of turnover occur in a wing defence position. And then we see the security of the goal shooter for Paeroa under 15s. We're heading into the last 20 seconds of the game. I have to say there's been a weenie momentum shift in the last few minutes with Paeroa advancing their goal to 3, but Fusion Arctics maintaining their lead 7 goals to 3.
Sounds like the Paeroa fans are now trying to encourage their team along with the Fusion fans, and they're working that Thompson. And does she get the shot off on the horn? No. So now their teams break back to the coach chat at half-time. And what do you think the conversation will be with the Paeroa team?
Well, they're 4 points down, so they'll be definitely looking to counter some of the strongest players in the Fusion Arctics and looking to maximise their team approach. You can see the coach is intense there in a discussion with her girls. And likewise in the Arctics camp, who won't be taking a 4-point lead for granted. Certainly, you know, changeable in a 7-minute half. So we'll look to see them both come out to fight for this win.
Awesome. And once again, if you are downside and you are at Whitianga, come down and join us.
Just checking in quickly with the umpire Dallas Williams here for this game. How's it going out there, Dallas?
Oh yeah, it's a really nice game. I think there's a lot of energy on court, which you'd expect for that age, but yeah, no, the girls are contesting well.
Thank you for looking after the girls. Enjoy the second half. And so we join Troy again here in the commentators tent. We're looking into the second half of the game. Fusion Arctics leading by 7 points to 3. Change of position there, I see Danielle moving from centre for Paeroa into wing attack, and a lovely turnover by the Arctics. So we haven't seen Marcella retake the court, and I hope her injury's not too bad there. She's key player for these Arctic girls. And a lovely goal scored and some fairly stiff wind there by Paeroa's goal shoot.
Good to see one of the fabulous sponsors just back through the commentary desk there, young Sue Costello, and she's married to a fabulous man down here, Chris Costello, who we all love and admire as well.
Oh, and a nice tip by Fusion Arctics. Raw reply by the wing defence for Paeroa.
Paeroa certainly stepped up a wee bit of intensity after that chat at half-time.
And there we go. We're back to only a narrow lead now by the Arctics. So the change of momentum, 7-5. Paeroa making a huge comeback in the last few minutes. Unfortunately, a step there by their goal attack. Arctics back in possession. And there's the wing defence. Certainly haven't figured out the need to take care with wing defence, marking wing attack so tightly there. And again,
The goalkeeper
Paeroa
going
have
through
come
very quick.
back
Yeah,
on fire. Goalkeeper nipping around. Look, she's really on her toes and working hard there. Bailey Bignell, such a strength and so secure in the back there for the Arctic. 8-5.
She must get all her skill and determination from her father, who's been a long-time supporter of netball, I'm told.
And there we see Olivia Roberts netting her first goal, taking the court in the second half. So that'll be a huge relief to the Arctics to see their shooter put her first goal away for the court.
Good to see her back on the court too with her white glove. Obviously a Michael Jackson fan. And I think she took a slight injury in one of the earlier rounds and is playing on.
Here we see that the Paeroa goal shoot, netting another goal for her team. And unfortunately a step by the Arctic, so Paeroa in possession and only 3 minutes, 3 goals in it. So 4 minutes 26 and plenty of time for this game to change. Can the Arctics hang on, or can Paeroa get up and turn this game around?
And Nikki, just while we're courtside, one of the other injured players for Fusion Arctics has decided to walk out of the commentary box, Ain Hardy, and she's coming back from a snapped tendon and hopefully will be back in the game next season.
Yes, and I can tell you she'll be sorely missed by her team out there today. And and the Arctics have just thrown it over a third, and you can see the look on the face of centre Jamie Weber as she recognised what would occur having passed it so hard. And here we see a Paeroa goal attack, and she's netted another goal, and now we have a 1-point difference in what was previously a big lead.
They need to really be disciplined now to control the ball. They can't afford for any more mistakes, otherwise they're going to have a lot of pressure starting to mount on them. 3 minutes 20 to go, and it looks like the young ladies from Paeroa are starting to find their feet.
And a stepping call for Paeroa goal attack. And Bailey Bignell working hard, really high through the court.
Oh, great intercept there by the goalkeeper.
And lovely, yes. And Paeroa netting their 9th goal and bringing this game to a draw. 2 minutes 42, Paeroa in possession and nothing in the score. And Fusion with a stepping call as well. And here's Paeroa in control, bringing the ball through. Fusion Arctic throwing everything at this game. And a nice feed right into the back under the post for the Paeroa shooter, and Fusion Arctic throw in at the back.
So they'll be grateful they got the turnover there, and they'll need to be focused on getting a goal here to stay in it.
Yes, they will. And so we've just seen a ball tipped out of court there. So Fusion Arctic fighting for possession. And we've had a bit of a tumble there. 1 minute 38 to go, and Fusion Arctic's awarded possession. And another goal by Fusion Arctic's goal shoot Olivia Roberts, taking a 1-point lead with the centre pass in hand. If they can just hold on to possession, the game is theirs. And I'd be tempted, Troy, to work really hard on that, but no, they're going for gold and a 2-point lead and 1 minute on the clock. Still enough time, I have to say. But yeah, looking promising for the Arctics. And a contact call in there.
I don't think Paeroa are going to take this lightly, and they'll be certainly looking to nail their next goal.
Absolutely not enough.
Good D, there's a turnover.
Oh, and there we see a turnover to Paeroa. 38 seconds to go, 2 points difference, and Paeroa showing some patience in these dying seconds to work it in and get it under the post. And a contact call there, so Arctics will be breathing a sigh of relief and possibly wanting to simply maintain possession at this point in time. And unfortunately, they haven't been able to do that. So Paeroa looking for a quick goal here and the possibility of another. I believe this is their center pass. No, it isn't. And so 5 seconds to go. Fusion look to have snuck home with the win. Congratulations to both teams. What a well-fought, close game. Fusion Arctics